come in for the company. And we do have Aloke Bapai, Chairman and MD and Group CEO at the company, as well as Rajnish Kumar, Director and Group CEO, Co-CEO at the company, joining in with us. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for giving us your time on this very special day. And congratulations to you as well on this bumper listing. I'm going to start with the overall view, right? Could you share some growth plans of the company? Now, finally, you can talk about the numbers. So your short-term, medium-term plan, what is all that looking like for Ixigo?
Thank you. I think we are just getting started in our journey. That's the way we look at it at this moment of time. We've spent the last 18 odd years, right, building for Bharat, understanding nuances of the Indian travelers, solving their problems, and I think we've just scratched the surface so far. That's the feeling both of us get when we look at the degree of understanding of their problems that exist today, and whether it is the categories we already operate in or the categories we don't operate in today. The nature of travel is such that we have seen an unprecedented rebound post-COVID, but it's not because of just people not traveling during COVID, but it's because there's a behavior change that we're noticing across tier 2, 3 and tier 1 cities. So if we think about the overall OTA market, I think very healthy double-digit growth for the overall OTA market. Late double-digit growth is what is expected out there, and it'll be led by the fact that there's a bunch of people who still don't book travel online yet.
Right, Rajnish, talking about the IPO proceeds that will be used for investments in tech infra and improving customer experience, what kind of synergies and results we can expect from this?
We are still the fastest growing flights OTA, number 1 in trains, number 2 in buses. So the growth is unparalleled, and to support all that growth, we need slightly higher working capital requirements. So some of that allocation is for that. Also with growth, we are also kind of expanding on our partnerships with banks and creating new bank offers, etc. And there's a slight working capital requirement there as well. On the side of AI technology, etc., like I said, 429 million annual active users is a huge number. Just to support that at an infrastructure level requires huge amount of infrastructure spends, etc. So we have been supporting that, and I think that's one of the things, the areas that is still growing in terms of user base. Now we're number 1, we've been number 1 for a while, and I think we'll continue that journey. So that growth requires infrastructure, cloud support, etc. Our investment on the AI side since early days, whether it was one of the first applications of AI that we built in the form of predicting PNR status on our platform. And we continue to use AI in all the spheres of our lives every day. Our chatbot, which we started working on in 2017, today 90% of all our customer support queries are completely independently handled by AI without any human intervention. So we're going to double down on the customer support AI infrastructure that we're building. We're also going to use some of the spend to kind of train new AI models, etc. So all of that spend is part of the tech spend that we have earmarked.
Right. Just moving on to the next part in terms of Aloke post-IPO. What's the acquisition outlook over there? Going ahead, what should one be expecting from the company?
So if you look at our history, we've made 2 amazing acquisitions. One was Confirm Ticket, which was a train ticketing app that was growing very fast pre-COVID, and this is something we acquired in February 21. Amazing founding team and very small tight-knit team of people committed to the next billion user problems, specifically around trains. And Abhibus, which we acquired late 2021, which was the second largest bus OTA in India, and again a very focused and frugal team of people who were committed to the bus industry for more than a decade, right? So we've got a template of what kind of companies we like to acquire. We typically like founding teams that are actually frugal and have the tech mindset to solve problems as opposed to just throwing people at problems. We like companies which are close to profitability or already profitable, preferably. We like companies that either strengthen an existing vertical for us or add a new one within travel. And I think if anything falls within that, we typically take a very deep look at it. And these acquisitions were done after looking at these companies over several years. So it's not something that happens overnight, right? It's a deep relationship you form with the founding team to understand and respect each other.
Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining in with us this afternoon on ET Now, and good luck with the listing, and hope to see you more often. But with that, let's move on to the next big data point, and actually next big.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.